Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a fill today, and this set lasted her about a month, but being completely transparent with you guys, not every set is going to have good retention. This was her first time going super long, and she does have two jobs, which is kind of hands-on, so she's like bumping them a lot. So we do have quite a bit of lifting, especially on her pointer finger and her middle finger, but definitely on her pointer finger. She definitely glued both of them down. But I wanted to let you guys know that things like this does happen. Not all of your sets are going to have good retention. Some people are a little bit more rough. Some people's nails lift more. And previously we did gel X, but I switched her back to acrylics just because we wanted to be able to fill them in. So I'm going to show you guys how I get rid of all the lifting and make it nice, just so I have that base to fill them in. So you can kind of see that it's slightly lifted at the cuticle area, but it's more lifted. You can't really see through the camera, but I can tell when I start to drill it down, you'll be able to see more. So I'm going to go in with my carbide bit, and I'm going to draw a line where I see that the lifting ends, and I'm going to drill it deep enough to where when I cut it, it won't lift the rest of the nail, but you do not want to touch the natural nail, so get it as close as possible. If you're afraid of touching the natural nail, just go halfway and you'll be able to clip it off with some nail clippers. So these two fingers, I'm assuming she hits the most, or she used these fingers the most. She does serve, so like she might use it tapping on the screen when she checks out clients, stuff like that. But she does have quite a bit of lifting on the other fingers as well. Maybe she is getting used to, the long nails, because, it's been a while since she's had super long nails. I think this is the longest set she's ever done. So there are things that are going to happen like this. But I'm going to make sure I prep them super well and double dehydrate the nail, making sure there is not one bit of oiliness on her nail bed at all, because I want the retention to last. And mind you, before this set, we did do gel X, and I like gel X on her, but I think why I switched her to acrylic was because I wanted the length. And mind you, gel X does have longer length, but I wanted to be able to fill in her nails as well. And she does pretty good with, both. So if her nails does not last as well as the gel X did, we'll switch her back to gel X. So I'm going in with some old cuticle nippers and I'm just going to clip it off, and it should snap right where you drilled that line. And her nails were already damaged from her hitting them. So me prying it off like this should not damage them at all, even though it looks damaged, but it's from her nails lifting already. When it lifts from the natural nail, I'm literally just cutting off the lifting part. I'm not really like forcing it off the nail plate because it's already lifted. And as you can see, it cut off clean right at the nail bit. Like right here, it cuts off clean. It's already lifted. I wanted to show you guys the reality of nails and things that can happen, because you don't, as new nail techs, you don't see these things. You don't see like the struggle, or you don't see like the bad nail sets. Not saying this was technically bad, but like you don't see like all the lifted sets. You only see like the good retention, because of course people are only going to show you the good stuff because they're trying to promote their brand, and they're trying to promote their products. And like, yes, not every set of mine lifts like this. There's only a few, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like and how I take care of it and how I make it look like a fresh new set again. So now I'm going in with my 5-in-1 cone bit, and I'm just gonna debulk that area, just because it's a little bit thicker and I want it kind of like flush to the natural nail, so I can lay down the acrylic and it be nice and smooth. As always, we're going to go in with our cuticle bits, and I will list it down below. Some of the links that I don't have listed, like certain products that I use, like my acrylic brush, it's not listed because I get it from a local nail supply store and they don't really have a website where I can link their products. But if I do have a link to products, I do list it down below, or I'll tell you guys where I get it from. Now going in with my fine sanding bit, we're gonna just smoothen out the nail and get rid of like some of that white ridge, just very gently. I probably have my drill in a like 3,000 RPMs or lower. I'm just gonna gently buff that nail plate. So now I'm going in with my dehydrator. I'm going in with one that I got from a local nail supply store, and I'm gonna dehydrate her nails twice, just because I want it nice and prepped, just so the retention can be good. And we're gonna be seeing it next time. I'm gonna do a nail update next time. Now I'm going in with my Mia Secret I forgot what it's called. What is it called? Extra Bond. Mia Secret Extra Bond, and I do link that down below as well. And we're just gonna put some on the nail plate, and today I'm using Classic Nude by Valentino because that's the color that we did last time. The nails are looking so much better already. It's looking nice and refreshed. So now we're just going to go in with my 100 grit nail file, and I'm just going to sharpen up the shape. And this is a tapered square shape that we're going for today, or that's what she had last time, and she loves this shape, so we are always going to stick with this shape with her. So today I'm going in with my extra fine or X cut drill bit that I got off Amazon as well. It's the panel one that I will link down below for you guys, and I'm making sure I'm sealing those cuticles nice and good because since we had trouble with lifting, I want to make sure it's nice and flush to the natural nail. So I'm going very carefully around that cuticle area or eponychium area, whatever you guys like to call it, just making sure it's nice and flush to the natural nail. A lot of you guys ask what's sealing the cuticles. This is what sealing the cuticles is. It's making the acrylic flush to a natural nail so that it has no way of lifting. Basically, a lot of you guys will use safety bits, but you want to kind of be careful with the safety bits. Even though it is a safety bit, sometimes it doesn't cut the acrylic like it should, and it doesn't seal it like it should. Sometimes I do use it, especially like on my gel sets or if they have really sensitive skin, but I make sure it's nice and flush still. So most of the time I don't hand file the top of the nail like this, but today I felt like I needed to, just because I wanted the top to be nice and smooth and very much even. And her nails were long, so sometimes like holding the drill bit and filing long nail is like a little bit harder, so I just went in with the hand file a little bit on the top, just making it nice and flush. And then I'm just gonna buff it and we're gonna get ready for our design. Alright guys, so today we're gonna go in with Creations Super White, and this is honestly my favorite white. The consistency of it is so good, like it's perfect for design, and it's super white, so pigmented, so you only need one coat. Like you'll see when I polish the tip, but it's my absolute favorite. So whenever I go to the nail supply store and I see a whole bunch of it, I stock up on it because it sells out so fast. I'm sure you can get it online on their website, but this is honestly my favorite. Like just look at it, it's the consistency is super nice. It's not too thick, it's not too runny, so I love using this color to do designs as well. So now for the color of our butterfly, I'm using this purple that I'm gonna list all the colors that I use, but I'm mixing it with this shimmery pink, and I'm making this like shimmery purple color, and we're just gonna draw the wings of the butterfly. I kind of just like picture it in my head and I draw it how it's supposed to be, and we're gonna do like some side butterflies or half butterflies and whole butterflies. And then what I'm going to do is take a lighter purple and go on the inside just to kind of make it like an ombre look. So the black that I'm using to outline my butterflies is Creation Super Black. And of course, if the super white's gonna be good, the super black's gonna be good as well. Same consistency, super pigmented, like my absolute favorites. And you can just tell by like how I'm drawing the lines, like it works so well. So I ended up doing these twinkle stars on the side of it with this light purple, but I ended up going back in with the darker purple just because it stands out more. Like you can't even really tell from a distance like what they were. So I ended up doing the purple and it looks so much better. I really hope this video helps you guys, especially beginner nail techs. I know like when you're a beginner and the retention's not good, you get discouraged. Like, why is it not lasting? Why is this? Why is that? But I want to tell you, like, even like non-beginner nail techs, they go through this stuff too. Like it just really depends on the person. It depends on the products that you use on them. Like not every product is gonna last well for everybody because everybody has different nails. Everybody have different things that they do. Like it's just different for everybody, so you really just have to find what works for that person. So you have to try different things, different techniques. It's not going to be the same, so please don't get discouraged. Just keep trying. Oh, and here I am using a no stain top coat by Young Nails because she has blue hair, and with this white, when she washes her hair, we don't want it to stain. But anyways, like I was saying, please don't get discouraged by little things like this, because it's definitely a learning process, and I'm still learning as I go with like different people. But I hope you guys like this nail set. It turned out super cute. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications to know when I post next, and just show love, guys, because I love you guys so much. And I want to say thank you for getting me to 10K as well. You guys are the best, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.